made it to our 42nd National Park, Wind Cave National Park. And this is where we're starting the Centennial Trail in the morning. We'll camp here tonight and we'll start the 125-mile walk in the morning. Here we are in Wind Cave National Park. We're just driving around a little bit before we start hiking tomorrow, and we wanted to show you the prairie dogs. They are everywhere in this park. Around every corner you'll see them. And we're supposed to walk through a lot of prairie dog homes in their fields on this hike. So it's pretty cool just to see them all out here. And we did see a buffalo this morning right across from where we're camping. Good morning from the Honeymoon Hikers. We're starting our Centennial Trail through hike. We're here at the Nordic Dam trailhead here in Wind Cave National Park. We're 125 miles from the end of the trail. She's showing you the picture of the trail with rattlesnakes, buffalo, of course always in the ticks and poison ivy, but had a beautiful sunrise this morning, and Spirit and the Honeymoon Hikers are ready to roll. And we've already seen 4 buffalo and just now getting to the trail. Here. All right, this is the first mile of the trail. We're going to try to show you as much of the Centennial Trail as we can. We came from there, and as you can see, this is our 3rd creek crossing, and they got nice little bridges for us to cross. It's a little weedy back through there, about ankle high weeds, kind of, but you can still see the trail. Easy to follow so far, and we're headed through this valley up through here for the next mile or so, I guess. We're at mile 1.6, and as you can see, we've come across our first buffalo on the trail, and he's staring us down, so we have to be careful. We're going across and up over this hill, I believe. So we're definitely not on the Appalachian Trail no more. We've made it to mile 3.7 or 8, and we made it to the prairie dog village. And if you listen, you can hear the one sending the signal to all the others that were coming. There they went. All right, we came around another corner. We're in a big, huge field of prairie dogs, like a prairie dog village. There you see one standing here. The other sentry is hollering from this corner. There's one over behind us hollering. We'll show you right quick. Oh, that's not a hole. We'll show you a hole right here. These are the prairie dog holes that they live in. And he's actually fixing to dive down into his. And the funny thing is, these out here for the most part are afraid of us, but the ones over at the National Park yesterday, they didn't run or anything. They weren't afraid of cars, people. And this one here is pretty brave, because he's still not moving. Oh, there he went. All right, after about 4 hours, we've made it through the first segment of the Centennial Trail. It was 5.8 miles. First mile and a half was through a little weedy trail, and there was a lot of poison ivy. Once we crossed the creek, we had like a 0.3 or 0.4 steep climb up a hill, which was the hardest climb. And then the rest of it is just going through the prairie dog lands, and till we got here, we're out in the open, pretty sunshine. And also we got prairie dogs right next to us, and we're fixing to go into Custard State Park. And we saw 4 buffalo, 3 elk, and a deer over there, probably 1,000 prairie dogs. And over here you can see 3 of them, but up there on the ridge line we saw maybe 25, 30 buffalo. But we're not going that way, thank goodness. We're going this way because we have realized the buffalo, the ones we've seen close up, are not like the black bears back home. Bang your poles, they run. A 3,000-pound buffalo just looks at you like you're stupid. So we like to keep our distance. So you can get 2 miles.